Everyone, if you really want to learn this language, you have to face the gun first. Grammar is a problem that we all consider, but to be frank, this is not a problem at all. You should not learn grammar. Of course, why do I learn a grammar if I'm learning a language? Just imagine when you were learning a language when you were a child. Do you remember you learned grammar? Of course not. Then why grammar first? I have been told a lot by my teachers to learn grammar, to at least know how to read and write. Of course, it was important in an academic way, but to be honest, when you're learning a language, you do not need to be quite academic. You do not need to follow grammar rules and all the significance. This is absolutely very important and pivotal, but to be honest, if you want to learn language, any language, you just learn the language instead of breaking the language down in a different parts. Yeah, grammar helps you to improve your sentence formation, but to be honest, it takes a very tough, it's a tough job, really, to follow grammar rules to speak, because it makes you very self-conscious. And when you're self-conscious when you're speaking, you often find yourself to be quite confused. Excuse me. You're quite confused when you're trying to be very much correct with your thoughts grammatically. So I see native speakers when they're speaking, they also do make mistakes, and it is obvious because it's a language. Sometimes you speak in a flow where you forget about grammar, and it is okay. It's absolutely fine to have problem with grammar. We're not Shakespeare, right? We are learner and we're learning. And learning happens when you're making mistake and improving it, rather focusing on grammar particularly and not improving the language. Grammar and language, they are two different things. If you want to learn grammar, then learn it. But I believe this will prevent you from learning the language, which is quite pragmatic, I believe. So I suggest you not to learn grammar at first in a very serious way. You rather focus on the language and strategically every day improve your language. Read, write, listen, because everything is very important, because that encapsulates this language itself. So I hope you got what I'm saying, because I'm a person from village, and in school I was very bad student. I didn't know how to read and write, but I learned this language because of my infatuation and my dedication for this language. And I have spent more over 5 years after this. And you see, the way I'm speaking is quite fabulous. So that's how you can learn English. You do not need to focus on grammar. Of course it needs, but do not make it a center point of your language learning. Keep it like a friend you have, right? So that's a precise note I want to give away from this video. Thank you so much, everybody. And I'm sorry for being late. I was quite busy doing my work, so I didn't get time to make videos. So I'm so sorry. And thank you so much for staying tuned with me for so long. Thank you so much, everybody.